Hello, welcome back to my channel, being Louisa. I am so sorry that it has been ages, like I think almost a month, I'm not sure, that I haven't done a video. It's just that I've been going through some things and it was affecting my college work, and so then I just didn't think it was right to spend time making a video and editing the video and uploading the video when I still had to catch up on my college work, because due to my personal problems I did fall behind in my college work, so I just didn't feel like it was a good idea to make a video. It just, to me, in my mind, it just didn't make sense. So, sorry guys. Okay, I was struggling, and then something kind of like went on top of what I was struggling with, and I didn't know if I was just being paranoid or if it was actually happening. So what brought me to the point of wanting to make this video is the fact that after all those snide remarks, I didn't quite understand until I resolved it, and I was like, well, maybe someone else is going through these problems. But you know, when teachers tell you about other students who complain or say that they want to get their work IV, checking to make sure the marking isn't too lenient and isn't too strict, so that when Gateway, who is our awarding body, comes in, they don't change the grades that's already been given, basically. You kind of just have that notion of like, you don't want to ask someone to check your work because you don't want to be seen as the difficult student. At least I don't. But I had this problem because you guys watching this should know, to get into midwifery, it's really hard compared to nursing. Like, you have to have, especially if you're doing an access course like me, you know, like you need to have minimum around 30 distinctions minimum. Like, especially in London, a lot of the courses are about 30, 33. Like the university that I want to go to, it's 33 distinctions. My offer from King's, even though it's an adult nursing, it's still 30 distinctions, which is actually quite high for nursing. 30 to 33 distinctions is crazy. It's doable because you have 45, but it's still crazy. And like, to me, I was like, I don't know if this is gonna happen, because at Christmas I'd only gotten merits, which are amazing. I'm not saying it's not. Like, I personally feel like merits are amazing, but it's not what you need to get into uni. After Christmas, I started to get some distinctions, and I was like, yes, okay, it's possible, it's plausible. This is 1 out of 10 that I need. And then like I got another, and I was like, yes, this is 2 out of 10. And then I got another, and then, but it was like, but with this one teacher, I was only getting merits, and I'm not ungrateful. Like, I'm really grateful for those merits. I was so confused. I was so upset, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to be that person that one of my teachers had spoken about before, where they complained all the time. So I was like, what do I do? So I talked to my mum about this, I talked to my sister-in-law about this, I talked to someone in my class about this, and I actually spoke to one of my teachers about this because I was having a breakdown. And the breakdown whilst I was in her presence, and everything kind of just tumbled out. I spoke to those 4 people, and they all kind of said the same thing, but I don't want to do that. So these were my 3 options. 1, say nothing, just deal with it, and like suck it up, and then pray to God that you can get into university with the amount of distinctions you're going to get. And the reason why I say that is because she's marking 18 credits of my 45 graded credits. She's marking 18, and out of the ones I've already gotten so far, I think I'd only got 9 or 12. I'd only got 9. So you can kind of say like I needed those 18. The others, there was only research projects, which is 6, then 3 for homeostasis, which makes 9, and then 3 for coordination, which makes 12. And then the others were all her. So I had disease and immunity exam, I had nutrition, which is 6 credits, but part 1 was already a merit, so I was like, I doubt part 2 is going to be a distinction, which was 6, that's 9. Reproduction, which is 6, and that's reproduction, the assignment, and then genetics, the presentation. That's what, 15. Yeah, so then she had already marked 3 before. I was like, I'm gonna have to pray to God that they'll let me on a 21, which I highly doubt, and it just sucked, and I was just like, what am I gonna do? So I was like, okay, option number 2. Option number 2 was to bypass the teacher and just talk straight to the course leader, who is actually a really lovely lady. She's so helpful. She's helped me out so much so far that I was like, I could do it, but then I was kind of like, but I don't want her to think that I'm this needy person. Like, I know people are there to help you, and I always advise people to like take as much help as possible, but I've already gone to her twice already, so I felt like going to her for a 3rd time would just be kind of ridiculous. Not ridiculous, but I didn't want to seem like needy. So I was like, I don't really want to, but it was the only other option that I could really see, except option 3, which is what everyone was telling me to do. All of them were like, you just need to go to that teacher. But I was like, I don't have my big girl panties on. I'm not ballsy enough right about now. I'm going through things. I don't want to have to go to her and then ask her, like, talk to her about it, because she wasn't really helping. Like, if I can't understand her comments on paper, I'm meant to understand her comments in real life, and I didn't want to get, like, fed up, and I didn't want to get, like, you know, I just didn't want to get into it. But I did it. I put on my big girl panties that day, and I was like, I'm gonna do this. So I went to the teacher, and I spoke to her about it, and she explained it slightly better to her. I was like, oh, okay. In my head, I was like, why don't you just write that? So I went to her, I spoke to her about it, and do you know what? It was the best advice I'd gotten. So if you have a problem with a teacher, or if you're just not understanding the teacher's comments because you're just not on the same wavelength as that teacher, if you're like me and you're very stubborn, like I'm telling you, stubborn person to stubborn person, talk to the teacher. Put up your big girl panties and talk to the teacher, because it's definitely worth it. Like, you need to do it. Like, you need to understand what's going on, where you're going wrong, and what you need to do to be better. So definitely talk to your teacher about it. I promise you, it will be worth it. And that's my advice for today. But I hope you enjoyed. So if you did, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions, suggestions, or advice, because right about now, I could use some advice or some words of encouragement, you know? And subscribe somewhere so that you can get weekly updates. Bye, y'all. I did not understand that one. I was not expecting that. I was like...